Ja. Und hallo meine Freunde der guten Unterhaltung. VicYuOnline hier in Assassin's Creed 3. Wir haben eben in der letzten Folge ein bisschen rumgenugt. Ich habe ein bisschen heftig abgeraged über die letzte Sequenz. Wir können alle nichts dafür. Ich am meisten nicht. Was ich aber tun kann, ist hier reingehen. Mein Cappuccino trinken.
Master Kinley, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand.
Cool.
Do you
Ein
swear
neuer
to uphold
Assassine.
the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work.
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost.
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Was?
Wait, what?
Was? Moment. Was ist los? Habe ich gerade zu viel gesoffen? Kann nicht sein, es ist erst 3 Uhr morgens.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
Dummer Vater.
What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Okay. Das ist das Besondere an Assassin's Creed 3 meiner Meinung nach. Du kannst in der Realität sein. Ihr habt die Tante da auch gesehen, oder? Gut. Nein, das hat mir rein gar nichts gebracht jetzt. Okay. Okay, was ist das jetzt?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Hammerfett. Okay. Was soll mir das jetzt sagen? Außer, dass das gerade sehr knapp dran war, dass ich gerade gestorben bin. Ich wollte aber da hoch. Kann man das überhaupt? Eigentlich ja, oder? Ne, seht ihr auch? Ganz plötzlich, ich habe zum Beispiel nicht die, ich habe gar nichts mehr an Anzeigen. Ich habe nur noch diese Anzeige hier jetzt. Das Pausenmenü. Was auch logisch ist. Das heißt, ich habe noch Anzeige da. Und ich halte meine Schnauze.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 6th, an 8th, a 10th, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Oha. Okay. Und hier könnte ich so ein Teil einsetzen, glaube ich. Warum ich das weiß? Es blinkt. In jedem Spiel ist es bisher so gewesen. Wenn etwas blinkt, ist es meistens, hat es meistens irgend so eine komische Bedeutung. Springen!
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
Ist ein bisschen abgefuckt.
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Ein Arsch.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
Ich sag mal so, kurz und knapp.
Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried. Back to work I go. You should consider doing the same.
Nicht klettern. Okay, ich finde diese Gesprächsoption eigentlich auch cool von der Idee her. Und wie ihr es eben ja gesehen habt, man kann hier auch rumklettern. Was auch ziemlich geil ist. Auch wenn ich nicht überall hinklettern kann im Moment, glaube ich. Ja. Da ist sie, You know, ist das, oder? So hieß sie.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. And you upgraded the Animus, helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
Oh, geil.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
Okay.
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Do you think it can save us?
First Civ seemed to think so.
What if it's dangerous?
It's not like we have a lot of alternatives.
Well, could, I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do? Who's to say he isn't in bed with Abstergo? Seems everyone is these days.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
Thought about it, actually. Showing them what we've seen, trying to work together. They must know so much more than we do, but
What is it?
it's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then, when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're wrong.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I.
Alright, I should be getting back to work.
So, damit weiß ich, dass die zu Ende geredet haben. Hier können wir auch Missionen wiederholen, wie wir sehen. Und zwar sind das die Auslandsmissionen. Und wir kriegen auch... So, Crane Patch. Hey ho, hatte etwas Ruhe, wenn du weg warst. Also, was sich verändert. Zielsystem wurden modifiziert. Kann wieder herauskommen. Verbesserungen beim freien Rumlaufen. Das ist alles Mögliche. Ziemlich geil eigentlich. Sean. Miles. Hastings. Damit fällt mir ein Happy Halloween. Nice. Edensplitter ist da. Okay, Hastings. Ja, mit den ganzen angegebenen Patches habt ihr die letzte Softwareversion eingebaut, da sollte man noch bis jetzt den Artikel vielleicht ein Wörterbuch für britisch-englisch in die Rechtschreibprüfung zu bauen. Manch einer hier bevorzugt ist bei den Großbritannien eine ordentliche Sprache zu verwenden. Nice. Wir mögen jetzt nicht mehr trotzdem mal die Kürzel RE. Das sollte die Betreffzeile wieder überschaubarer machen. RE gefixt. Du bist dir da sicher? Siehe oben. Haha, sehr lustig schon. Nice. Rebecca. Becky. Hey Desmond, wie du am Daten dieser Mail erkennen kannst, bist du jetzt schon ein paar Tage im Animus. Aber keine Sorge, spart deine Lebensfunktion im Auge, keine Veränderung, Und 16 passiert ist, hat es irgendwie deine Toleranz erhöht, dein Animus hält dich in einem Ruhestundenzustand. Wir werden dich dennoch für kleine Pausen rausholen, um sicher zu gehen. Okay. Wir sollen hier weitermachen. Dann legen wir uns mal rein. In die Röhre.
Alright, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yardo jadagun. Toner warra nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagode ya ogun a. Zewajera sriat dizax ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini tokwanyo. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtun ya de ha ganerakwe. Zi nuero jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne au ha at getsanis. Zi gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zi ne sagar raskanex.
Ich habe kein Wort verstanden, aber zum Glück gibt es eine Übersetzung. Ja. Sieht eigentlich nicht so schlecht aus, oder? Meine Meinung aber. Hammerfett. Hammerfett. Fett. Kanada Sehaton. Keine Ahnung, wie das ausgesprochen wird. Aber es ist Jahre 1760 schon. Aha.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana guanek guanek.
Radunhagedu, tewakiri chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yokodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa na kahonda di yahaze.
Er hat, glaube ich, gerade ein fremdländisches Buch gelesen.
Haista.
Haista. Zaga the dirty wasta.
Okay. Animus-Datenbank. Die Animus-Datenbank ist eines der coolsten Sachen meiner Meinung nach. Personen, da gibt es wirklich über alles was. Silas, Ezio, wen es interessiert. Er war auch ein guter Springer. Ein sehr, ja. Sei wir ehrlich, du wusstest, dass du nicht aufgrund meiner großen Zuneigung oder meiner warmen und leidenschaftlichen Umarmung hier bist. Das ist, Sean, Louis, keine Ahnung, Silas, genau das tat er. Charles Lee, Soldat, Persönlichkeit des Revolutionskriegs, britische Armee. Okay. George Washington. Das war aber da. Und obwohl die Schlacht für einige berühmte Gemälde Pate stand und sie das Schwanken von der Bevölkerung festigte, war dies nur ein kleiner Sieg in diesem Krieg. Okay. Benjamin Franklin. Haben wir auch getroffen. Edward Braddock. Okay. Keine Ahnung. Aber Sean Hastings ist, glaube ich, recht neu. Geboren, ja, netter Versuch. Das ist ihn, der nicht von klein an dazu erzogen wurde. Rekrutiert, nachdem sein zum Unternehmen Acero zum Ziel der Templer machte. Benutzt durch Historie herzustellen, wird er weitläufig als die intelligenteste Person im Orden angesehen und damit, dass er die intelligenteste Person im Orden ist. Du könntest denken, er sei ein arroganter Bastard, aber nur weil er schlau ist als du und wie ein unfähiges Teenie-Mädchen fühlst du dich noch nicht sicher genug, die inwohnenden und nächtigen Gefühle der folglosen Eifersucht hinter dir zu lassen und mich einfach so zu schätzen, wie ich bin. Oh gut, du liest das tatsächlich. Ich habe mich schon gefragt, ob ich meine Zeit verschwende, denn du weißt, wie gerne ich meine Zeit verschwende. Machst du mir jetzt bitte einen Tee? Für diesen Text der lohnt sich wirklich zu lesen, weil das ist ja wirklich einfach nur Kommentare und so weiter pur. Es ist einfach nur lustig. Aber ich würde sagen, wir beenden die Folge hier. Wir sehen uns dann direkt mal in der nächsten Folge und spielen mit den Kindern im Wald. Bis dann. Ciao.